Hello guys, this is Botworld Adventure and this is Ptash. Hope you're having a great time. And well, what is the video today? Well, basically, I have an issue. My issue is that my rewards expire in one day. And I have still a lot to go, so I have to do that. Because I want to do that. And that raider plating is cool as well. So as you probably can predict, I won't be doing everything here in this video, but I would like to show you how I farm my points at level full level 30, right? I have Botpack level 30 and how it looks. But for this video to be complete, I sort of want to show you how I used to farm. So basically I went there. You can see that, yes. I went there and there were like quests here and here and here, and this was at level 28 on average. It was the best farm for such type of stuff. Sadly, at the average level 30, it's much different. You don't even get at 29 you get missions here, but at 30 you are getting missions here. So it's not the best because it's the highest level of the open world, right? And it's also bad because sometimes it gives you a mission on narrow reach, and sometimes it's on the Fate's End, which is far further. Like, yeah, it's a longer road there. And yeah, basically that's it. And you just skip that. Obviously, you need to have a mayoral pass in order to do that thing, even, right? Because it lets you skip the ad. But yeah, it usually goes for the Fate's End, but it's quite hard to get free missions at one place because of that. So overall, it's quite annoying. These are the best missions, Rare Rainbow Snake. Usually they are easy to find, right? And obviously I don't use here my best loadout. I use here stuff like recruits, obviously. And they are doing the best job for me because I don't have to fight these battles, right? And it's far easier. So I have to collect here canisters and stuff, so it's quite easy. I will get my recruits. I usually wait with releasing them because they can get wasted pretty easily. And yeah, here you have level 30 enemies, which are tough, and your recruits will probably be done quite quick. You can't really do much about that because your recruits can go as far as level 30, right? And that means that when they face level 30s, it's a tough time for them. And you can't do much. You can increase their power. It affects a bit their strength. But yeah, overall it's not that good. I think it was quite good, though I managed to get good missions there, and this is an easy like 100 points, right? With no effort. If you really like, you can get even more points. As you can see here, we have bombardment and stuff, so we can defeat him quite easily and fast, and he will also give us some points. So if you see them, it's worth considering, you know, fighting against them. Okay, overclocker. I don't know, do I have my... no, I have some random, really random... hell, what did I do? Not like this. Okay, that should do. Now this will work. Look at that. Yes, that worked. This time it worked. All right, and that's how it goes. It's very fast if you get good missions, right? So we've gotten like probably 2 levels of the pass already. But that's because I had like 90 before that. But it's really satisfying when it does that, you know, when you get that 140 or something like that points. And yeah, we can equip that war helm, why not? And obviously the chests. I will open the chest myself, I think it's no need here because it takes time. And let's do another run. So the key really is to take your time and get good missions, because it will really save you time later, right? Because if you get these bad missions, it's not good. It's very hard to do that efficiently and stuff. Obviously, it's always up to luck. If you get these rainbow snakes or something, you can always end up waiting and like looking for them for a long time. But I have a tip for that though. If you can't find these rainbow snakes or ivory stuff like ivory wrap or something like that, Scorpio, fight one enemy and it will reset them. So that's a good thing to know. I have to say, it really takes time to get good missions. Okay, this is fine. Ivory Scarab and Turquoise Scorpion. It should be okay. These missions are very luck dependent though. Like I would probably not advise getting 2 missions like that, as sometimes you might have a bad luck and you might have a very hard time in finding these guys. So be careful with that. Okay, these mushrooms though, they should be quite easy to get. So I can't really find these critters here. I will travel for some time. There should be the third mushroom here as well. Oh, it takes so much time now. Was it always like that? And we've got already the Scorpio, which is fine. And here we can summon our allies. And we will go further. But wait, do we have the mushrooms? Oh, they are further down the road. Okay. And here is another chest. It takes so much time again. I've noticed, and it was also disclosed in the update, that there is much more special resources that drops from this from the staff generally. And I can really notice that. Yeah, I really do see that. Is there some bandit camp that I don't know, it's weird. I never saw a bandit camp without the mission, which is really interesting. So, as you can see here, there's a tricky situation there, because I traveled so much and there is no Scorpio or snake, Ivory Scarab. It's the white scarab. It's like black and white scarab. Oh, and it's nice to defeat them because I will get more points, as I said. Even if I lose all of my guys, and I didn't. So nice. Okay, so no scarab here. And what we do now I want to fight myself, because the fight will reset all critters on the map. And that means that, yeah, I have a high chance now of finding the Ivory Scarab on the path I already took. Okay, and yeah, I mean, the drops seem to be much better. Alright, so this is a lot of beats. I will fight one. It should be fine. I hope I won't lose though. I mean, I wonder if the above stacks, because that might be problematic a bit. But it should be alright. I have Botpack Overclocker. It should be fine, generally. I feel like, at least. I have this. Corrupted missiles should be good as well. And Zap Tower for him. I think we are going to win. That Zap Tower is doing the job well. Oh, that was a wrong side. Oh, that was quite funny. So the mines work also on the invisible enemies, obviously. Like they should, I guess. And instantly, here is the Ivory. It's a rabbit. He was in such a weird position that I mistaken him for the Ivory Scarab. But okay, we fought one fight and there should be Ivory Scarab, but as you can probably already tell, and that's exactly why I told you that it's risky to get 2 missions like that where you have to catch the rare critter, because usually they take much longer than when you have only one of that type of mission. Usually it's very easy to find one critter, one rare critter, but when you need to find 2, it's quite hard. So as you can probably tell, I picked the path I already took, it's cleared, and this way I cover as much land as possible so I can have the most chance of getting that Ivory Scarab. And after all, it wasn't that long, and this was a successful another farming sort of session. I used my reaper fuel to the fullest, you could say. And yeah, let's do it again. As you can see, it goes fast. On the Sporewood, okay, it was faster, but let's not be like, complaining constantly, right? It's fine as well. It takes a bit of time when it comes to, getting proper missions. But you know what? After you get them, it's fine. You also need to get... Oh, and it's perfect. You also need to get good recruits, obviously. Like, you shouldn't probably just rush to level 30. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't matter that much if you do. And you know what? I also wonder if the HP of enemies affects the chance for your summons to win, because I often see my summons losing to low HP enemy when they are full HP and they have good loadouts. So I wonder what's up with that, but you know what? It might be a lot of stuff, really. I mean, it probably works properly, which means that they have higher chance to win against low HP enemies. But I'm not sure anymore after what I saw, So we look for our snake, and so far there is a lot of enemies here, so I'm a bit worried. But it should be fine. None of my recruits got defeated. And I wonder what's happening with my recruits, because I noticed that their costumes are reset constantly, like they never save. I just vividly remember getting the costumes for them, but they don't have any costume, and it doesn't look good, So I want to do another run, because we have some time for that in this video. So yeah, I just want to find the snake though. Snake would be very fun to get. And yeah, as you can tell, again, these missions are like, sometimes you instantly see that critter, right? But sometimes it's just a pain to find them. I hope that I managed to fix my artifacting problems. In recent fights, I don't think we saw these artifacts, which is nice. Honestly, I'm very happy with that. I have to fight again, which is a shame, but yeah, it will reset a lot of land that I cleared, so it's definitely worth it. Let's go full damage, like, let's not even care. And these guys will have a hard time, definitely. Wow, that was a great missile, like, very worth it. I think it's fine. By the way, that tower, that Zap tower, like it dealt 2000 damage, and mine of the sheller dealt like 3000. To be honest, my sheller is only 26, so on 30 I don't want to know how much he deals damage. Like it has to be insane, and I have pretty much a lot of stuff in order to upgrade him to full, so that's good. And here it is, so it always works. Okay, now we are going for the final run with my costumes for my recruits, my outfits, because I mean they never apply, they never save. I don't know what's up with that. Do you also have this problem, or am I alone with that? I'm not sure. So we have a wardrobe, because maybe you don't know, but you actually can wear a lot of fun stuff for them. So I don't want to really spend a lot of time here, because who has time for that? Let's give him these goggles. He looks cool with them, and maybe Wolfpack suit. Don't you think it suits these goggles? Yeah, I think it does. Certainly similar colors. Okay, so he's looking cool. He looks better with that hat, definitely. And maybe... And it doesn't really fit. Guard uniform? Yes. Let's go for guard uniform with like... Admiral hat? No. Eye patch. Okay, let's do that. Or maybe mustache. Mustache is cool. And here we are going for the... Oh, he looks good with that hat. And maybe just merchant garb. I mean, nah. I think we should go with... Yeah, gardener gear. Why not? So they all look like they should. I mean, one thing. I don't want that mustache. It's barely visible. I will get the eye patch. Okay. And maybe myself, I will get myself arena crown. And that's not arena crown, by the way. And bunny costume. Why not? That sounds cool. Okay. And that's the final run. So, controlling grapple cannons, mega chainer in narrow reach. So this is actually cool because it allows me to get even more points, which is fine. And wield frosty packs, that's good. We want to have all missions in one place, so it's very fast to do all missions, and this time we didn't get critters, so it's actually quite interesting. And let me see if my recruits finally have proper stuff. Okay, they do. I will have to be careful because there is to not waste my recruits, because there is a boss here, so I actually kind of made a mistake, right? By summoning them instantly. But I will probably manage. It can be hard. So he's already charging them, and I don't really want them to end up like this. Okay, he should be in the range, and I will use up all of that, and I will attack him myself. Should be fine. He's alone. Sad. Okay, Botpack overclocker. Bad placement of that bulwark, because I will probably use that here. That's decent damage. And that was quite easy. And we have additional points, so definitely worth it. Okay. And we are nearing to the end of this video, but I think that was a very fruitful session of farming. So we went like 4 or 5 levels, maybe even more. What else do we have here? Though, oh, it's here. I hope my recruits won't be defeated quickly. They've got hit by a mine. I will probably have to fight. No, I don't think so. And it's done, like that. And yeah, that's how it goes really. Town guard here rescued. And we go back and everything is done. We defeated a boss. So yeah, it's quite straightforward, maybe even relaxing, I could say. But yeah, this season I didn't have time, so I have 12 to go. But that shouldn't be a problem. You see how fast it really goes. So it's quite chill. And let me know, did you know all that stuff about farming season pass? And do you enjoy doing that? Thanks guys for watching and see you next time.